Oh my gosh. How's the chats?
Good.
Oh my gosh. Everyone, thank you guys for logging in online. We can hear everything you're saying. This is fantastic. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh. Let's get the play-by-play. So. All right, we gotta get everybody lined up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming today. Welcome to this beautiful venue, the city room, on this beautiful hot day. Today, October the 10th,
So you're in a little bit farther back. You were with me at the end. I think Jake, you were in front.
I don't have to
Yep.
wear my mask.
No, I'll take mine off. Just for the ceremony.
Yeah.
And put it back on because we're going to be separate from everybody else.
John.
we will be live streaming this ceremony.
But we're having the wedding party where they're.
Groups have given us a great gift today. They have asked that we please refrain from taking photos during the ceremony.
What you doing with your phone? Put it away.
We do not want to get in the way of the professionals in the room.
Your mask. Put it in my pocket.
You're with Dean.
You good? Good?
And without further ado, let's begin the ceremony.
No, there's head first. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Slow.
Oh god, I thought I wasn't gonna cry and I'm already like. You look great.
In the ground we bury the seeds of a bad dream, and all the things we carried. Now we're down to our bare feet. May I have this dance to make it up to you?
I love you.
Can I say something crazy? I love you.
The whole Becker family's crying already.
Let me spin inside you. We are bound to inherit the sins of our parents.
Oh, I'll take one as well, please. I love all of you.
Now we're down to the last two. May I have this dance to make it up to you? Can I say something crazy? I love you. Give me both your hands to make it up to you. Let me spin and excite you.
Wait till they get up to the front. And when they stop,
May I
we'll
have this dance to make it up to you?
go. Ready?
Can I say something crazy? I love you. Give me one more chance, give me one more chance, give me one more.
Love you.
Let me spin and excite you.
Love you.
You guys are your mother's eyes.
Let me
You
go
got
stand with
your grandmother's spring. You got your daddy's discernment. Girl, you did your thing. You got your mother's eyes. You got your grandmother's spring. You got your daddy's discernment. Girl, you did your thing.
Oh.
Please be seated. Dear family and friends, we have come here today to celebrate the wedding of Michael and Austin. On behalf of the grooms, thank you for joining us. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. By making this commitment today, Michael and Austin's relationship will become stronger, better, and deeper. Today, Michael and Austin demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together. By setting forth to honor the vows they have created today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Today represents not only the joining of Michael and Austin, but also the joining of their families and friends. Michael and Austin would like to recognize their parents on this occasion. They offer their profound gratitude for all the love and care their parents showed in raising them. The unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to become who they are today. Without you, this day would not be possible. So thank you for all that you have done, Dean and Amy Heron, and John and Jane Becker. Deep, abiding affection, the compelling shared impulse that makes us seek each other's company, is among the greatest gifts of the human experience. No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than they once were. Marriage embodies a love that may endure even past death. Any of us who has been fortunate enough to find and express the kind of loving devotion that we are celebrating here today knows this. At this time, I would like to share 3 suggestions with the both of you. Be constantly grateful for this precious person who has chosen to make a life with you. Be generous with compliments. Be attentive and helpful. The world can be a tough place. Each of you can, by your tenderness toward each other, use kind words and thoughtful actions, and make your marriage and your home an uplifting refuge. And last, but perhaps most importantly, make truth the unfailing bedrock of your lives together. A happy, loving marriage is built on trust and respect. And that trust and respect can only be sustained if you are both deeply committed to always being open and truthful in every exchange, no matter how small. You must be a better mentor, loved one, confidant, brother, son, and friend. Michael and Austin, do you present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
We do.
Will you promise for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your life together?
We do.
At this time, the grooms have taken the liberty to share with us, in their own words, their dedication to one another. Michael and Austin, please turn to each other and share your vows.
Austin, I first want to start off by telling you how happy I am that you are my partner in this roller coaster we call life. And I love you so much for it. I find our story so wonderfully satisfying and truly an example of when one door closes, another door opens. When I graduated from college, I had no idea I would be meeting my future husband only days after, and I was completely unprepared to witness for the first time what I'd come to know as the infamous Becker look.
Oh my God.
Not so long after our first date of the timeless Hollywood classic of Star Wars, The Force Awakens, we discovered just how well we clicked and seemed to understand each other on a completely new level than any relationship we had prior. Even after a few short weeks, we exchanged what I believe to be our first loving sentiments to each other. I feel like I've known you since forever ago. Since those words came out of my mouth, I've been incapable of thinking of my life without you. Nor could I dream about spending it with any other man. Now, you know as much as anyone here and anyone watching from home that I am a stubborn workaholic. When I put my mind and heart to reach my goals and aspirations and attempts to make them the best that they can be, I hold them to such a high priority. Fortunately, and know without a doubt, you triumph every single one of those responsibilities. And I know my vows to you will ring true for decades to come, as every working marriage takes patience, commitment, communication, and dedication. I promise you, Austin, that you will always be my top priority. I vow to put more into our marriage than anything else, and I promise that I will always be there for you at your highest achievements and when you feel completely defeated. I promise to not only ground you to reality when you need it, but to join you in making fools of ourselves in times when we don't need to take life so seriously. I will be enthusiastic about your passions and forever cheer you further to success. Austin, I have found peace in your eyes and home in your heart. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you because, after all, I've loved you since forever ago and will continue to love you forevermore.
Good. All right. I've loved you since forever ago. Those words we used so early in our relationship. When we first started dating, our friends used to comment that a relationship had a maturity to it, despite how short it was. And they were right. We trusted each other really quickly and deeply. We didn't judge each other, and we had a respect for one another that usually takes years to build. It felt like my entire life I had spent building a place in my heart just for you, down to every detail, getting ready for you to arrive. And then you swept into my life, and I found I must be a pretty good carpenter because you filled the home in my heart perfectly. Sorry. 5 years have since passed, and we've kept building together. And now I get to stand here before you, the happiest man in the world. More than anything, I'm ready to commit the rest of my life to you. I promise to be by your side in carefree times and in heavy ones. I will give freely and forgive easily. And I will be worthy of your trust and trust you in turn. I want to nurture all of your creative passions, no matter where they go, because they bring you so much joy. Every night before bed, I promise to stroke your hair as you fall asleep. And I'll always let you open your birthday gift early. Michael, I've loved you since forever ago, and now I vow to love you forevermore. Oh my God, I'm a mess. Wait.
As a way to remember their vows, Michael and Austin will encapsulate their written promises in this box. In 5 years, they will revisit and reopen them to reflect in measure of how far they've come.
You could just put it. Oh.
For thousands of years, couples have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. Let these rings be a sign that your love has a past, a present, and a future. Ring bearers. Michael, take Austin's ring and place it on his finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
Give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner,
and
my best friend
my best friend
to the end of my days.
to the end of my days.
Austin, take Michael's ring and place it on his finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner, and my best friend
and my best friend
to the end of my days.
till the end of my days.
The love already shared by your hearts has been strengthened by the vows you have taken and the rings you have now exchanged. Michael and Austin, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. In the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, and in accordance with the laws of the state of Wisconsin, it is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth to be husbands. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mr. Michael and Austin Heron-Becker.
Ready?
Yep. Did you want to swing by the camera?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, go left. Wait till they're done. Thank you. We'll do it when they're whatever it's through. Thank you. You did great.
Very good.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. We're just gonna get the camera down. Everyone stick around for just a sec.
Oh, God, it's like a roller coaster. Oh, we gotta back up from the camera just a little
Oh
bit.
no, I'm too close. Hello, look at my neck.
Keep going back.
Keep going back.
Yeah.
Am I too close still, or am I good? I guess we'll see. Everybody who's watching online. Everyone who's
nice
watching
tie,
online,
though.
we really just wanted to say thank you all so much for coming. Oh no. I know that this isn't exactly how we planned this year to go, but we are so lucky to have all of you. So thank you guys. Oh no.
Gotta back up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Thank you guys so much for coming, and we hope that you have a wonderful evening.
We hope you have a wonderful evening. If we don't see you every day, we hope to see you soon, and be safe, be well, be healthy. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.